Finally, we're almost done.
I can't believe there's so many different places that Croc wants to show me.
Yeah, typical. He wants to show you around the city, so he programs the guide system into my circuitry. What a lovely guy.
Well, he does have to run the place, I guess. It has been nearly 2 weeks since I escaped, hasn't it? And I don't seem to be getting anywhere finding out where I seem to be. At the moment, I'm living with Shuling, while Croc plans for me to move into this tower we're in. However, for someone so welcoming, he sure is being secretive. He was meant to be doing this tour, and he tried to show me around a couple of days ago. So, as a pet, what is my job? Can I get a job? Are organics only pets, or...?
You know what? I'm hungry. You have a sweet tooth?
I guess. Oh, wow! I could eat all of those desserts.
Oh, good. Pick as many as you want.
So, you never answered my questions? And I have loads more, like... Where is this place, and what planet are we?
Oh, yeah, hey. You loved that ice cream from before, right? Do you want some more?
Okay, I suppose, Oh, wow! I want that one. And I want that one.
I've never seen someone eat so much sugar before.
Oh, come on, answer me! Like... Oh, I know. Who made you? How did you become who you are today? Why are there so many females dressed in skin...
Dessert?
Not this time. You can't win me over with treats. I'm not a little kid.
But this one's chocolate.
You said chocolate? Oh, I hate myself. I let myself be derailed by dessert. Why do I have such a sweet tooth? But that chocolate was so good. Damn it. I must have scared him away with all my questions. He can't hide forever.
Yeah? Well, I have things I need to do. Like... Okay, I can't back that up. You okay? You're kind of spacing out.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Why exactly did you join Neo Robia if you didn't like your job, Robob?
Well, it's a long story. I'm sure you wouldn't want to hear.
Well, I did just ask, didn't I?
Well, I dreamt of getting fame and fortune. I saw the chance to join when Croc was out on one of his excursions. I tag along, and what do I get? I get to stick needles in people's butts for a living.
But you are good at your job. Just don't come near me with a needle.
Oh, ha ha. Anyway, there's not much left on the tour. Just the tech rooms, really.
Tech rooms? What goes on in there?
Well, that's where a lot of the newest innovations in robot maintenance are developed, so shouldn't really be much concern for you. And mind you, I could do with swiping a few more upgrades.
Are you sure we won't get into trouble about it?
Nah. I mean, it's mostly Cassius who works in there, and that weirdo's always out and about unless Croc is doing inspections.
Robob, I could not help but overhear what you were planning on doing.
Oh, jeez. I forgot you can pop out from nowhere, Celeste.
Yes, and I suggest that any consideration of theft should stop at nothing more than a thought.
You do have a point there, Celeste, but I have two arguments to that.
Namely?
Number one, Cassius is a bitch. All she ever does is torment everyone around her for her own sadistic pleasure. I know Croc is still her boss, but whenever I see her screwing him...
Robob!
What? I meant when he goes in for his maintenance. But still, even at that. Ugh.
Well, I cannot disagree that Cassie does have some issues, but that does not make it right to steal from anyone, even her.
Okay, well, I put forward my second argument. I can still float right through you. Ha! Come on, Josie.
That little troublemaker. Come along, Josie. I'll escort you out.
I would, Celeste, but Robob took my security pass as well.
Why do I have the feeling he's going to end up on a scrap heap sooner or later? We'll just go in order to get your pass, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I know robots are not meant to have a sense of clean or dirty, but damn, this place is a mess. I can hardly see there's anything of value in here.
I thought you were only looking for a memory stick.
Well, it's always good to see what else is about, right?
Then this is simply why Robob is a terrible choice to be a moral guide. We better get out of here. We are technically trespassing, and Cassius is the one to take intrude as well.
You think I'm scared of some gender-screwed squirrel?
Gender screwed?
Wait, you don't know?
Can we talk about this out of the lab?
I think Josie needs to know. It's too amusing to leave it how it is. Cassius is androgynous, so no one knows exactly what gender it is. Come to think of it, I doubt she even knows what gender she is.
Perhaps I should recommend to Master Croc to get your compassion emotion upgraded. That is such a nasty thing to say about anyone. A person is a person. It doesn't matter what gender they are.
Oh, please. Cassius is the last person in this universe who deserves any sort of sympathy from me.
I kinda agree with Celeste. Anyway, Robob, is this not what you're looking for?
Ah, yes! And it's a KG3 model. I'm gonna be feeling good tomorrow.
You sure about that, Ping Pong?
Cassius!
What the hell are you scumbags doing in my workshop?
I'm sorry.
Why the rush, lamb chop?
Cassius, stop it. I've been with them the whole time and they've not done anything to your workshop.
I don't have to listen to you, Powder Puff. Activate Pixel Disintegration Area.
No, Celeste!
Come on, Josie, let's get out while we have the chance.
Ugh, those little shits. Just because they piss me off doesn't mean I have to deal with them.
Thanks for the hot water. It's okay. Are you guys needing tea while you're staying?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, if you see Marxus, tell him his coffee machine arrived. If he doesn't pick it up soon, it's going in the bin, just like all coffee should be.
Right. Okay, Josie. Just hold still. This might sting a little.
Yeah. I don't think it's as bad as I first thought.
What happened? This looks more than just a simple fall.
It was Cassius. She threw me into a pile of her scrap. But please don't say anything. I don't want to make matters worse.
What made you go into the lion's den? Did you have a crazy moment or something?
No. Robob wanted something.
And I got it. I'm gonna go download this baby. BRB, peeps.
That stupid ball. He likes to cause so many problems. But back to what we were talking about. I only just got here, but I can already tell Cassius has always had that cocky attitude. I'm not sure why, though.
Well, no one should say hello by tossing them about like garbage.
Well, apart from a scrape, there's nothing seriously wrong. My best recommendation is to take some painkillers and, most importantly, stay away from nasty mechanics.
Thanks! Robob? What are you doing?
Weird. I can't seem to focus right. That squirrel messed with the software.
That's what you get for stealing.
Ha ha. I'll delete this rubbish, and then...
Oi! Ping Pong! There's a call for you in the communicator.
I'm not here. I'm busy. Say anything.
It's Croc!
Oh, great. Caitlin, call me over again. I need help getting over...
Well. If it isn't the little sheep burglar, how did the ping pong ball enjoy his update?
I didn't steal anything. I swear.
Calm down, Mutton. I know Robob was the one pulling the strings. That's why he got the worst of it. I'm actually here to apologize, I suppose. It was an instinct. I just can't stand any sort of intruders. There's a lot of expensive projects in there commissioned right from the top. We have had a lot of thieves in the past.
Well, I now know not to go in. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. Perhaps to show there's no hard feelings, how about I tell you about an area of Neo Robia that not a lot of people know of?
Oh, what kind of place?
It's a labyrinth. Take this keycard and use it on the gates at the edge of the park. At the center there's a viewpoint from which you can see the whole city.
Wow, that would be really pretty. Why do you need a card to get into the maze, though?
Only the most privileged can get in, and I'm letting you have a shot in there.
What, really? Seriously? Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you better head there now. You know, with Robot trailing you here, there, and everywhere, it'll be dark soon.
Oh, I better wait for him. I did promise Croc I would stay with him.
Oh, come on. Do you really need a babysitter? I bet you've been wanting to go explore by yourself for a while.
Yeah, but...
But nothing. Go and see what it's like. If it makes you feel any better, I will tell him once he is done.
Okay. Thank you, Cassius. I'll head just now, then.
Good luck.
Josie, we need to... Oh. It's you.
Charming. Did you fix yourself, you little swindling scumbag?
Yes, despite crashing into everything, you nasty... Wait a second. Where did Josie go?
Is that any way to talk to me? I'm a higher rank than you. I think you should ask nicely.
Where did she go? She was right here.
She's away to see Miasma in the Labyrinth. I even gave her the key card to get in.
What? But Miasma and Claire, Josie.
That was a lot easier than I thought.
Are you even going to order anything?
Are you serious? I could build a machine that makes better drinks than you.
That bitch is going on my blacklist.
Wow, this is great. I haven't been myself since I got here. This place is so beautiful. I wonder why only certain people can get in here. I will finally get to see the whole city and hopefully get an idea where I am. If I can find where I'm going? I seriously think they should have mapped this out. What was that?
Josie, there you are.
Oh, thank God. Hi, Robob. Why are you whispering? How am I meant to hear you? What took you so long anyway?
We shouldn't be in here. We need to go.
Why? Cassius said it was fine if we had a card. I really misjudged her. Here was me thinking she was a horrible...
Josie, are you really that naive? Cassius is trying to get us killed. We need to go now.
Well, what do you mean?
Hi-ya! Ah!
Robob!
You are trespassing on my mistress's land. You must pay the price.
Oh, wait. I'm not trespassing. I got given...
Only my mistress can authorize any guests. So now I must deal with you.
Deal with me? Wait, I'm sorry. This is just a...
If you continue to resist, I will have no problem eradicating you.
Please, don't hurt me.
Some of these statues are getting old. I wonder if I could get Croc to lend me some fresh molds.
Miss, I have caught the intruder.
Oh, hello again, Miasma. I can explain.
What are you doing in my home, girl?
Well, I got told that I could see the whole city from here.
She also had this access card on her. I believe it was authorized by...
I'm not surprised. Claire, if you could retrieve some refreshments for myself and our guest.
Yes, Miss Miasma.
Oh, I'm so glad you realize this is a misunderstanding. I thought that maid was gonna... Anyway, the statues, they're really detailed and really creepy. I mean, they're not creepy.
Well, they were captured in their true emotion, considering they were all modelled after previous rivals and enemies.
Enemies? Wow, there's so many of them. I didn't think.
There's a lot of expensive projects in there commissioned right from the top. We have had a lot of thieves in the past.
This place has had some bad moments. But why would you keep trophies of your enemies? You wouldn't want their egos to swell from your pretty art.
Josie, they are defeated. This is what remains of them.
Oh, wait. You mean they're...
Your refreshments, miss.
Thank you, Claire. Josie, care for a drink?
No, that's, I have seen... You're just messing with me, right?
I don't mess with people. They are all my enemies, end of.
So, they're dead. And, you use them.
No, they were very much alive.
I don't know. Okay, let me just confirm. These are people you made into statues. They are real people.
Yes, I captured them in the perfect essence of their fear, to realize they will never be anything more than just an ornament to me. After a few days in this form, they can no longer survive, especially if an accident was to happen. Claire.
Oh dear, I believe my knife slipped and broke one of your pieces, miss.
Don't worry, nothing of value was lost. He was useless in life and had poor balance as a statue.
You can't do that to someone. That's so cruel. I don't want to think how you get them to pose that way.
Perhaps I shall give you a little demonstration, sheep girl.
No, I understand. There's no need to...
Claire, hold her in place.
Yes, miss. I suggest that you do not resist, girl, or else I can make you suffer in many other forms.
Get off me, you! Oh, it's so cold. What the hell are you doing to me?
It is quite a feeling, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Make it stop. Please, I didn't mean to intrude.
No one is allowed me in my home, girl. You need to learn a stern lesson, and then that witch Cassius will be joining you.
Enough, Miasma. Let her go.
Well, surprise, surprise. You come at the worst times. You know the rules.
I order you to stop right now, Miasma.
Ugh, fine. I suppose you get a free stay. For now.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. My arm is numb, and it's sore, and Croc, if you hadn't come...
Look, it's disappearing now. Come on, I'll walk you out the maze. You needing any help?
I'm so glad someone came. How did you know I was here?
Celeste recovered from being fractionally split before reporting you missing. I managed to trace you up to here.
Master, I will get a service put up to tend to Robo. I can detect his injuries are edging on critical.
That thing is better on the scrap heap anyway.
What is this, a radio drama? Right, let's go get this sorted before I lose my mind.
Get out and never come back, latte lover. Oh, here are the orders for your table, Claire.
Thank you, Caitlin. Your drink, Miss Miasma, Josie.
Feeling better, Josie?
Feeling better? That's funny.
Come on, Josie, just hear her out.
Okay then. Only because I'm tired and I want to head back. Why did Cassius trick me into going into your labyrinth?
Probably one of two reasons. Either to have you be dealt with by myself or Claire. She's got her ways of being able to pass the buck off to other people.
I guess she's not much of a people person.
People person? Maybe not, but she's gotten into someone's pants at this table, right, Miasma?
And that needed to be said because... Well, the whole relationship was nothing more than a joke to her anyway. All she ever did was use my access levels to upgrade her own projects.
In order to please Croc?
In order to secure funding for making Master Croc, Cassius created him to be used as a weapon.
However, his AI system and processor were advanced enough to understand emotions, gained a personality, and forced a takeover on my old empire.
Miasma? Take over? Such a harsh thing to say.
You used to run Neo Robia?
Miasma, can we please change the sub...
No, I used to run Diamond City through Diamond Tech Incorporation. However, the operation was not suitable for Croc when he required my job, so he reworked the city to create Neo Robia with this dimensional rift.
Wait, so...
Oh, good, Celeste. Good to see you got Robob fixed for us.
Okay, Josie, that's Robob all fixed up. Lucky enough, there was some new balance detectors to implant into him.
Wait, why are you all upside down?
Yeah, it might take some time for it to synchronize in Robob.
Thanks, Celeste.
Oh, good. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well, I shall meet you all outside. I need to have a quick word with Miasma.
You heard him, guys. Let's head outside.
Seriously? I need to clean the tables.
There is a huge tip if you leave us alone.
Yee! I'll go get the Darjeeling.
What the hell were you doing?
I was simply dealing with an intruder in my own private area.
I wasn't meaning just that, but since you brought it up, Miasma, I know you have something against Josie, so I suggest you let it out now.
You really want to know? Fine. I got reports back from the sample Shuling obtained from her.
She's all clear, right? She obviously isn't a threat since she didn't attack you.
I was surprised at that myself. However, she is neither well or unwell. On the surface of things, she seems to be absolutely healthy within standard atmospheric conditions. But we're not living a standard place.
You mean staying in Neo Robia is affecting her? It's the nearest thing to natural conditions we can get.
It might not be because she's staying here. There is a possibility it is down to her not being in her home environment.
Can we not do something to help her adapt? What about nanosynthesis?
That is another problem we found. Her nanites are immune to the synthesis, but I think you knew that due to the fact you've been hiding from her all week.
Impossible! All organic matter should have the ability to be nanosynthesized. Is that why she is so hard to handle? All she does is ask questions. No one's been able to resist the nanites this long before.
I want to be able to look further into why these nanites cannot be altered easily.
Well, perhaps next time if you ask Josie nicely, she'll let you borrow some more.
I have plenty enough as it is, Croc, but I suggest you prepare yourself.
How do you mean?
I know Cassius sent Josie to me in order to teach her a lesson, but if you didn't stop me, I would have petrified her. At least my powers can stop her.
I don't want her to be your garden ornament.
Then you must make a choice. Either you figure out a way to make her stable, for everyone's sake, or sacrifice the entire city for the sake of your new pet.
No one is sacrificing anyone. Plus, if she can't stay directly within the city, I can always help her settle in on one of our allies' conurbations. I need to go on some inspections soon anyway. I can take Josie with me.
If I get the impression that she is going to become a problem, I will eliminate her without any orders. This is for your own good.
Like you know what's for my own good. I'm running this place. I'll handle it as I see fit.
You might be running this place, but that ship is a ticking time bomb. If she goes off, I don't think your followers will think too much of it.
Just get the hell out and go back to your graveyard or whatever it is you call it now. Josie is my responsibility, not yours.
До свидания, Croc.
I just don't get it. How can Josie be causing such a problem? I don't even want to think what was going through Cassius's head, but I don't want to contemplate Miasma's beliefs either. Maybe your return to an organic world will help Josie. I hope.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna be high up on Miasma's friends list.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Josie. Miasma has always been lacking in the emotions department. Croc said that apparently something happened to her in her childhood. The only people she seems to talk to is Cassius, Claire, and Croc.
I still can't believe that Cassius and Miasma were a thing. Are they not together anymore?
A genderless mad scientist and an emotionless gorgon. Only in Neo Robia would that ever be common.
I suppose you have a point there.
Oh, you guys waited.
Of course, Master Croc.
Celeste, Robob, you're both dismissed for today. I will take Josie home.
Alright then. See you tomorrow, Josie.
Alright, I shall plan for the upcoming events.
Upcoming events?
Ha! Another question. You're good at those. Well, due to Miasma attacking you, I thought it'd be fun to get out of the city, you know? I bet you feel like you're festering here.
No, I'm not. I like it here, but it's just hard not knowing where I am. I miss where I really come from.
I know you're frustrated. However, I can't tell you everything. Not right now. I can't tell some visitor everything about my past and things about my city. Remember when I questioned you and you said you would tell me when the time comes? Well, if you are going to stay, you will find out. It's just not the right time.
I get that. I'm sorry if I was going overboard.
I'm not really used to a motor mouth.
Well, what do you mean motor mouth? That's so cheeky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant a gabby gums. Must be a sheep thing.
Excuse me?
Oh, how about chatterbox? Is that better?